The land beyond the magic mirror. What can I say? You know it's going to be serious when the cover gives off those Evil Dead vibes. Yeah, stab that vine with the point of your sword. I'm sure that will help. I like how they try to get you hyped early with this line. It's bad. Here, I fixed it. And then there's this part. It's written like a threat. No matter how much shit you've seen, no matter how much bad D&D you played, buckle up, boys. It's going to get worse. You're playing the land beyond the magic mirror. Getting dazed. Yeah, like a sucker punch to the taint. You have this cool picture where these two shadows are just suspended on the water. You know, floating there, in the middle of the water, like sheets of paper. And it's for those two fish. No one else even gets shadows. Not even things that should. Like this dwarf or giant clam. No, just put some lines on the ground. Check out this fish. He looks pissed. I would be too. The picture sucks. Let's get the review started. Did you ever want your own Alice in Wonderland experience? No, I didn't. Well, too bad. You're getting it. Now Tweedle dump your way through this Wonderland. I'm not saying Alice in Wonderland is bad. I'm saying playing it as a module that I spent money on is. So you get to this realm by finding a mirror. Or a shiny floor. Because that works too. Because why not? Why not any surface? Would my shiny forehead work too? I mean, is that the problem in this world? A janitor uses too much wax and people just start falling through floors into shitty realms? Would that happen at my job if I did that? Could I just clean my way into 50 Shades of Grey?
Oh, what happened? Oh, shit!
Caution. Case of too much shine. Oh, damn.
Who are you?
It's spanking time.
Wait. This is just a misunderstanding. I used some floor wax. See?
Get on the table. This is Dark Sun.
Okay, yeah.
I like the module's depiction on how you get to the realm. Yeah, headbutt the floor, because that's a normal reaction to seeing a mirror. Look at this guy. He's horrified, and his blanket grew a unibrow. This guy is just depressed. That's the face you make knowing your next 5 Saturdays are ruined. That's right. There's no escape. Go through the mirror and play this module. And here, the NPC is just laughing. What an asshole. Once through the mirror, half your magic doesn't work. Isn't that great? Want to play a crappy adventure and not be able to do anything? Here you go. Have this handy chart. Now you're armed and ready. The adventure is mocking you. Cacodemon. So you find a wooden house in a forest, and inside is a giant grandfather clock with a face. That face, right there. That one. How about this face? It just mocks you for existing, saying dumb shit like bong bong, bedtime, and it's worse than an alarm clock, because at least my alarm clock doesn't talk. If it could, it'd probably say stuff like, "Get up, you lazy asshole, you've been sleeping for 20 hours. You can find a dining room, and what's in it? I don't know. The module doesn't care. Further in, there's a library with a book about Earth economics, so you can explain bitcoins to a dwarf. He'd beat your ass. Oh, but what a fool he'd be. Okay, maybe not. The cellar is great. It has an empty room, some root vegetables, and heaps of junk. You can also find a laboratory where everything you take explodes. And if you complain, it explodes again. How's that fair? Notice how the text says objectors? Because you know they mean assholes. I bet the DM is just waiting for this part, just hoping the player talks some crap. Isn't that fun? I can understand punishing bad choices, but if complaining about a rule makes your treasure explode, then this review is making me go supernova. What a module. On the second floor, there's a game room where you can find a rulebook and some models. I think it's supposed to be implying the game is D&D, and it's like a meta moment, but really you're just playing shitty D&D in your shitty D&D. I like to pretend the characters sit down to play the land beyond the magic mirror, and when they reach the same part in the books, your characters also start playing the adventure, creating a loop of shit forever coming out of this module's ass. Genius. Then there's yet another room where the writers couldn't be bothered to give a description. Oh, sorry, did I say room? I meant an entire fucking floor. Imagine if this video was done as lazily as the writers of this module did their job. If I just put up a blank background with only my dick on the screen, then I said, pay me $50, asshole, you imagine the review. You'd be pissed, though it could increase my sub count. There's an attic, it has this guy, he's bad. And outside the house you find flowers. They're dicks. Look at this picture. The dude's like, I'm gonna fuck you up and break your neck. But the flower don't give a shit. He's even sticking out his tongue. Like, do it. I welcome death. He's hardcore. Then there's this guy about to punch one in the face. Imagine getting into a fist fight with a sunflower, and then losing. Tell that story to Grandma. You get a bag of beans by playing chess, and from there you can encounter two plump guys named... Do I need to comment? I like how they have combat stats, because the writers just knew by this point you'd want to kill everything out of rage. There's a walrus, and human. Yeah, that's my face too. There's a meadow of colored feathers, and you can hear a parrot, or the jub-jub bird cry out a stupid phrase. The module says he's saying snacker, but make it sound like cracker, because that's funny, and your PCs will find it amusing between fits of actual tears. You get the Jabberwocky. It's known for its stupidity and the noise of its breathing, so it's this guy. He's the Jabberwocky. Then you get this amazing description. I like how the first part is so bad, even the writers realize it's shit, and then go fuck it. It looks like a turtle. You know what a turtle is, dumbass. There's a shop that sells nothing, some boats, and a magic egg. It's Humpty Dumpty. I wish he just leg dropped you instead of talking. But he talks. So you break him. I think this guy stole Humpty's balls. And when you do break him, what happens? What else? 24 rhinos and 72 giants attack. Why those numbers? Because it sucks. That's why. This adventure only knows pain. Past all that, you can find a manor with a banquet going on. By this point, you're tired of the module, and it knows it, so they force you to go. The module doesn't give a shit. It promised you fun, and to really fluff your cakes, the NPCs barrage you with shitty one-liners. This one says it all. I think it's a typo. I'm sure it's supposed to say, feel stupid yet? No, fuck you. You're taken to a feasting hall, and the module proudly exclaims, the fun now begins. Oh, now it begins. My mistake. I didn't know the first 9/10 of this module was supposed to be garbage. What a great design. But okay, I'm on board. So what happens? You fight a barbed devil, and some kangaroos. There's apes and wolverines too. If this is not the gaming table after the session, then you need to be punched in the dick. Then, you die. You know, for fun and stuff. And if this didn't suck enough, there's a module 2. Fuck you.